This is Family English Language YouTube channel. So I'm going to present for grade 12 model English questions. The question consists of grammar part and communicative activities, and the third one is writing skill. These questions are important to practice actually for improving your grade 12 entrance exam results. So this is my contact address and things which are important. All the questions are my own questions. I haven't got any question from any reference books. So try to write some important comments. I hope you will do this. The first 50 questions are called the grammar questions. The grammar questions focuses on from different grade levels and as a general knowledge of language. So try to just focus the central idea of the question and come to the distractors, and based on that I hope you will answer all the questions successfully. The first question here is, she belonged the theme job for ages and she is bored. The structures are workers and B had been working, has been working, and has worked. Look at the question here. She belonged the same job for ages throughout their life and she is bored. Look at the result here. She is bored. The result is emphasized with simple present. So worker simple present, has been working present perfect continuous, and this one is past perfect continuous, and this is present perfect because the action is still continuing from the past until the time of speaking. So the answer is has been working, right? Which is present perfect continuous. An action began from the past until it's happening until the time of speaking. It is one of the communicative functions of present perfect continuous. From this extent, the answer is C. He went to Jakarta, blank, attend the global conference. So the distractors are so as to and for. So what is this distractor? What is a distractor here? When do we use so that? So as to and for. All the distractors are from different language focuses. This one is adverb clause of result, and this one is reason. This is a kind of quantifier. This is a conjunction, coordinating conjunction. So here is it. The question needs a reason. Yeah, why did you go to Jakarta? To attend the conference. So as to attend the conference. In order to attend the conference, both the three distractors completely complete the question. From this, C, B is the answer. So as to attend here. One is important here is to. Just here is a verb to attend. All right. Here is a verb. So he went to Jakarta means he wanted to attend the conference. These two sentences can be combined with a reason adverbs. So as to is the right answer. So that if you insert so that, there must be a kind of main clause here. So no main clause. So that cannot complete the question here. 2 plus maybe noun, 2 plus maybe another adjective, but this doesn't mean on this way, please. If we insert for, the second should be the reason for the first one. So this is not the way that we complete or we use for. So he went to Addis to until. He went to high school to learn for the secondary education. He went to the supermarket to buy some important things. Yes, so that is. She has blank money to build the factory so that there will be job accessibility. Too more much, too much. This is too many. Adjectives of quantity. Both these words take and intensify words to more. It be possible to say to more. If you insert to more, what's the meaning, please? She has too more money. Is it possible? I don't think. Too much money. Yes, too much money means infinite amount of money, adequate money, or plenty of money, a lot of money. I can say too much money. Also acceptable, grammatically possible. More much, but not more much, but much more. The reverse is possible. Too many money, because money is countable for question and negative sentence, but here is uncountable. So the reason for to answer the question is here. Too much means it emphasizes about the degree, the extent, or the intensity, or the amount of money she have So too much money, right? Too much money, right? So this is an intensifying word. It is intensifying the degree or the amount of money that she has, right? That she has. This is the rationale, the logics that I just insert choice C. Question number 4. Many people think that there may be a line life in the universe. Yeah, what's line life? The question is here. Unknown places, which is a line life, unknown. Yeah, anywhere, somewhere, something, anything. So the question is in indefinite pronouns or adverbs of place here, anywhere and somewhere. Many people think that there may be a line life, yeah, somewhere in the universe or anywhere in the universe. Something, anything is not the answer actually, yeah, because a line is it indicates about a place, but we don't know the place, or the place is not specified here. So many people think that there may be a line life somewhere in the universe. Somewhere means a place but which is not specific. Somewhere, anywhere, a place which is in any place which is not specified here. Anywhere is true for question, anywhere is true for negative statement, anywhere is also possible for positive statement if the place is not specified here. So the answer should be somewhere in the universe, not anywhere in the universe. Yeah. Had I had the necessary qualification, I belong to university. Yes, had I had the necessary qualification, I belong to university. So it's clear, yeah. Had I had, what's had I had mean? Inversion, what's inversion? Conditional, type 3 conditional, because had is the same meaning with the conjunction if. Had I had means if I had had the necessary qualification, which is impossible condition. Impossible condition. So if you identify the if clause, which is past perfect, to identify the main clause is very easy because you depend on the opening statement, alright? Because the information here is given, alright? If you identify the information here, based on this, you completely complete the question. So the answer is would have joined. Yes, would have plus verb 3, could have plus verb 3, should have plus verb 3, might have plus verb 3. Yes, this is the way that you get clue. That's inversion for conditional type 3, please. Question number 6. The football audiences blank you. Interview were supporters of Barca. The Messi club. So this is relative pronouns. Yeah, relative. When do we use who, whose, which, and whom? Who for person, subjective case, possession, and this is for animals and things. This is person but objective case. Here objective case, if you intended to use for object of the verb, that's whom is the right relative pronoun. Yeah, the football audiences whom you interviewed. No, the football audiences whom you interviewed were supporters of Barca, the Messi club. So the answer is the relative pronoun whom. I will give you some explanation about this relative pronoun. I think it's easy because you have learned it when you were in grade 10, grade 9, something like that. So clear. The actor is blank funny, blank everyone likes him. So that, so that, such that, very that, adverb questions. Yeah, adverb questions. The actor is blank funny. What's funny mean? It's an adjective. If it is an adjective, it can be modified by adverb. Adverb. Yes, adjectives can be modified by adverb. Adjectives cannot be modified any other part of speech except the adverb. So which one do you think from the beginning? Distractor is an adverb. B is the right adverb here. So the actor is so funny that everyone likes him. The actor is so funny that everyone likes him. Absolutely right. So the answer is so funny. The answer is so funny because so a, it doesn't take an article a, such that possible, but such that is an adjective. It modifies a noun here. He is a funny actor. He is such a funny actor that everyone likes him. He is such a funny actor. Funny actor is a noun, alright? If it is on this way, such a is also possible here. I don't know, that's not the right way. Yes, I don't know, that's not the right way, blank. He tries to argue with him. He is not logical. He is illogical. Still the question is relative pronoun. I don't know, that's not the right way. Why? He tries to argue. When he tries to argue, How he's not logical. Where? How he tries to argue. I don't know. This is not a relative pronoun question, but a kind of WH question, please, here. A kind of WH question. When do we use why? And when? And where? Reason, time, place, condition, or method. The question is reason, so why is the right answer. Look here. I don't know why that's not the right way. Why he tries to argue with them? He's not logical. Right. Why he tries to argue with them? He's not logical. Illogical. He simply disturbs her. Why he simply disturbs her? Right. So the answer is A. As challenged to negotiate with them, blanket. There could have been some possibilities. Yeah. You intervened. I wish someone had intervened. You have better discussed. You should intervene. So what's the answer here? It was challenged to negotiate with them. Challenged. They didn't get a solution because the problem was too challenged. Yes. I wish someone had intervened. I wish someone had intervened means this is wish plus past perfect. The question is past perfect. How do you use past perfect? Wish statement regretting for the past. It was challenged. It didn't happen. It means challenged things that didn't happen in the past. Regretting the past. So which is past perfect? The question directly focused on the past perfect. I wish someone had intervened. There could have been supposed. If someone had intervened, there could have been possibility. But someone didn't intervene, and they didn't have any solutions or any possibilities. It means so. Thus, the more your electric consumption is, blank, your electric bill will be. What kind of question is this? What kind of grammar is this? Types of comparison, especially for the parallel comparison, the plus comparison, and the same for the plus comparison here. The more the blank comparison, parallel comparison, the less, of course, parallel. The castle almost parallel. The castle positive, no parallel. The castle is superlative, not parallel. We focus on A or B. The more your electricity consumption is, the costlier your electric bill will be. The more the plus comparative, parallel comparative. So the answer is B. Great. I can meet you tomorrow because I have blank to do. I can meet you tomorrow because I have blank important to do. Something, somewhere, and nothing, anywhere. Place adverbs, indefinite pronouns. So when do we use something and nothing here? Something, there is something, but you don't know the thing. It's not identified. Nothing, which is negative. Yes, I can meet you tomorrow because I have nothing important to do. I don't have anything to do with you, so I can meet you tomorrow. Yes, I don't have anything. I don't have anything to do with you, so I cannot meet with you. Or I have nothing to do with you, so I cannot meet with you. So the answer is nothing. Have plus nothing, which is negative because nothing by itself is negative by nature, right? ስለዚህ have plus nothing ስንጠቀም የምናገኘው ትርጉም ኔጌቲቭ ነው። I can meet you tomorrow ነገ ማግኘት አልችልም ምክንያቱም ምንም ፈልግ ጉዳይ የለኝም ማለት እኮ ነው። Question number 12. The police informed me that the gamblers blank breaking the windows. Yeah, this is called a kind of tense question. Hello, a kind of question here. The police informed me. Informed. Simple past. Simple past. The gamblers have escaped. Had escaped, will escaped. The answer is had escaped. One of the uses of past perfect in reported speech. Informed. The police informed me that had escaped. Had escaped, and then the police informed me that. The first action, and this is the second action. Two different actions happen in different time. That is called past perfect. There must be an afterward action and an early action. So in this case, the first action is here and the afterward action is here. After they kept breaking the window, the police informed me. This is the rationale why you answer B here, had escaped. Great. The weather forecasters predict that there will be heavy rain on the northern part of Ethiopia for the coming 5 years. Look the question here. The weather forecast, what's the subject here and what the verb? The weather forecast predict that there will be heavy rain on the northern part of Ethiopia for the coming 5 days. This is that question. Very common, easy question. Yeah.
Because this statement is positive and the time question is negative. Here the weather focus on the verb and the subject here. The verb predict, which is single plural verb and simple present. Plural verb, simple present. So didn't, did, know the answer. This know the answer. Our attention here is B and C. But here the statement is positive. Our tag question is negative. Don't they? Why do I use they? Because the weather forecasts, they are many in number, more than 2. So this is the subject here. This subject indicates about the speakers, the weather forecasts. That's why I use they, that I use do here. That's a logic, please. Climbing mountain is one of the blank everyday activities that everyone should practice. The top more important. Oh yes, top more important, top most important, the top most important, and important. So what's the answer here? These are also another ways of expressing for superlative degrees. Top most, which is very high degree, high intensity, top most. So the answer is one of. Here is an article there, yeah? One of the top most important. Not the, because repeating of articles are. So A, know the answer. The answer is really top most important. Top most important, yeah. I was playing football while he blanked his bicycle. Yeah, very clear question, which is past continuous. Two different actions were happening at the same time. Yes, two different actions. That means I was playing football while he blanked riding. Two different activities were happening at the same time. That's called was driving, which means I was driving football. I was playing football while he was driving his bicycle. So past continuous, and because there is a conjunction while here. Great. Blank the discussion, all the students will be beneficiaries, so everyone should participate it. Blank the discussion, all the students will be beneficiaries, so everyone should participate it. On top of the discussion, in the top of the discussion, to the top of the discussion, on the top of the discussion. So which, on top of the discussion, or this is not the answer actually. B and D are not the answer. In the top of the discussion, to the top of conclusion question. No, yeah. That's how do you conclude? One is speech, one is writing. The best ways of concluding for this short paragraph. On top of the discussion. Yeah, right. On the top of the discussion, no need to insert any article here. So on top of the discussion, all the students will be beneficiary. Yeah, on top of, right. Blank the school problem. A lot of students, yes, a lot of students miss attending their classroom. Look the question. Serious, although, in spite of, despite, owing to. When do we use although? When do we use in spite of and despite? They are in the same group, which are adverbs of conjunction or contrast. But the structure of using although, despite, and in spite of are completely different. Although plus clause, despite or in spite of plus noun or noun phrase, that's true. Here, the school problem, this is phrase, so although is not the answer here. But when do we use although? The second idea has an opposite meaning with the first, that's although is possible. But in this case, this is not a clause, this is not a clause, so although cannot be defined for the question. So owing to, exactly, owing to, despite, in spite of, the same meaning, the same structure, but the implied meaning is completely different. Owing to means due to, on account of. These are phrases of reason. So this is a phrase, a reason. Just owing to the school problem, a lot of students miss attending the classroom. Yeah. So the answer is owing to, due to the school problem, on account of the school problem, because of the school problem, a lot of students miss attend their classroom. Yes, right. These are the right ways, the right phrase to come for the question. But despite, if you insert despite, in spite is possible. Yeah, all right. But if you insert in spite of, despite is also possible. So it should be tactful, all right? Blank the plane lands on at 12:30. I'll drive her to her. Yes, what is the answer here? The subordinate conjunctions. Subordinate conjunctions, be take care. We do have 7 types of subordinate conjunctions. Yes, whereas, while, when, time. Both these two are time. Even if adverbs of conjunction, whereas, still, conjunction. The same group with even if. So the answer is when, because It is time reference question. When the plane lands on this one, I'll drive her home. Yeah, right. One is future, yeah. When it lands on, I'll drive her to home. Right. While it lands, no. So the answer is when. When means at the time when. Yes, at the time. Specific time. Question number 19. Yes, of course, number 90. Here is an 80, 80. So number 90, I can say it. She most of the time passes her time playing outside. And her exit exam result will be deteriorated. So what's the answer here? Moreover, in case, while, consequently. What's this called discourse markers, yeah? Addition discourse marker, adverse of time, result discourse marker, or result or conjunctive adverb, we can say it, conjunctive adverbs nacho. And this is subordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction. So when do we use moreover means? Moreover, furthermore. If the second is the addition for the first one, moreover, or in addition, furthermore is possible. In case, in a possibility, means it shows possibility, yes? In a possibility, in case means consequently, result, as a result, leads to consequently. So the answer is here. She most of the time passes her time playing outside the campus. Consequently, her exit exam result will be deteriorated. The result is happening from the cause here. So cause-effect relationship. So consequently, as a result is also possible. And they complete the question here. By the time I get to university, I'll belong law. Will study. I'll be studying. Would have studied. Will have. Well, it's a kind of tense question. By the time here, there is a specific time. An action will be completed with the expected time here, because by the time I go to university means I go to, this is a specific time, something will be completed in the future, something will be finished in the future. I get to time, I get to university. This makes the question clear, specify and identify the kind of tense. So the answer is future perfect will have studied law. Not would have studied, no, the rest one is not complete for the question here, because by the time I get to university, I'll have studied law. This is my specific time. By the coming 2017 mean, right? By it's coming, here is present, it makes the situation present, so I'll have studied law. I'll be studying law is not the answer. The answer should be D, exactly. The research proposal blanks stress on the foundation of primary education. Yeah, right? Systematically, timely, pathically, occasionally. The question is adverb question, yeah? Focus adverb question, what's called adverbs of viewpoint adverbs, time adverbs, manner adverbs. Would have some more types of adverbs. So the answer is focus adverb. Basically stressed or focused on the foundation of primary education. That's basically because it's one types of focus adverb. Basically, primarily, entirely, it means, right? It has the same meaning with the word that I am listing now. Should be the winner blank. Should be the winner blank. I'm watching her. Yeah, I'm watching her, so she'll be the winner. I guess, I aimed, I conclude, I convince. When do you say I guess? I guess means, I know, I don't have any evidence, but I say that she'll be the winner. And I don't have any tangible evidence, so I simply say I guess, yes. I aimed means something which is better than I guess. I aimed means something inclined to be the winner. I deduce that she'll be the winner. I aimed means. I conclude that means 100%. I am evidenceable. I have an evidence on my part of that, so I can say I conclude. I convince. How can I convince someone here? So the rest three are not the answer, but I guess. Simply guess about she'll be the winner. Yes, she'll be the winner. So guessing. So she'll be the winner, I guess. She'll be the winner, I guess. You will score good mark, I guess. Yeah. Maybe I don't have any evidence, but I can say that I guess. So I can say that I guess. I don't know the reason why she misses belong to school. I think this will be the last chance fired from the school. I don't know the reason why she misses. My question is here, misses. This is my question. ጥያቄ እኔ ፎከስ ማድረግ የፈለኩት አረፍተ ነገሩን አረዘምኩት እቺን ነው የጠየቁት። verb pattern ነው የጠየቋቸው። verb pattern ነው የጠየቋቸው። ስለዚህ እቺ verb pattern ደግሞ የምትወስደው ማለት ነው አይንጅ ነው የምትወስደው። እቺ verb ከመጣች ቀጥላ የምትጠቀበት አይንጅ ነው። ስለዚህ coming ነው የምንወስደው። ሌሎቹ ሊሆኑ አይችሉም። The architect of the apartment belongs skills and knowledge. Is smart, unique. Is awarded globally. አሁንም ሪላቲቭ ፕሮናውን የጠየቋቸው ያ the architect of the apartment ስለዚህ ምንድነው የምንጠቀም what kind of statement is this? When do we use home ስንጠቀም objective verb ነው who subjective case ነው who possession ነው belonging owners ነው which things and animals ነው እዚህ ጋር የምናወራው the architect of the apartment ነው ስለ ሰው ነው ያወራነው እኛ ስለዚህ whose እንጠቀማለን አንደኛ possession ነው የሚገልጸን የሰውየውን skill እና knowledge ነው የሚያወራው skill እና knowledge ደግሞ they are kinds of possession ናቸው it belongs to someone ናቸው እነዚህ right someone ናቸው ወይም they are nouns ናቸው ስለዚህ whose ነው አስከትለው የሚሄዱት ይሄን እንጠቀማለን Today we are late to school we belong take a taxi home Today we are late to school we belong a taxi home we have belong take a taxi school so ought could should will to we are late to school yeah should advice ነው የጠየቋችሁ yes should we should take a taxi not good not ought to be not of course The room is empty. She belongs her home since we last meet her. The room is empty. This is your result, please. Yeah, present perfect has already left. La, the room is empty. The question is here. ጥያቄ ነው ሌላ አይደለም ጥያቄው the key question is here. እሱ አይደል ሌላ ያልጠየቃችሁ ጥያቄ ነው ጠይቃ the room is here. እዚህ ጋር ያለው result simple present ነው. Simple present ደግሞ present perfect ማለት ነው. I think this is blank story that I have ever read throughout my life. Yeah, right. Clear question. I have ever read, which is present perfect, and the kind of distractors are mostly degrees of comparison, which is comparative degree, and superlative here, and commonly present perfect go with superlative because it compares things or person which are more than two. I have ever read means I read some more interesting stories. This is the most astonishing. Yeah. The most astonishing. So the answer is C. Exactly. The most astonishing. Reason I have ever present perfect go with the superlative degree. No doesn't take or follow or precede with article. Most it needs article. More astonishing, but there is no the word design. So this is not the answer. So the answer should be C. The fact that she tried to convince me is somehow good. She missed very critical, tangible, pursuing views. It was evidently, totally, conversely, confidently. The fact that, when do we use the fact that she tried to convince him is somehow good? Conversely, on the other hand, she missed very critical, tangible, pursuing views. So conversely, በተቃራኒው ማለት ነው እኔን ሊያሳምነኝ የሚችል very critical የሆኑ አሳማኝ ሐሳቦችን ግን ሚስ አርጋቸዋለች እሷ ዝም ብላ ነው ማሳመን የፈለገችው ሞክራለች አልቻለችም conversely is the answer please When I had a bed in Bosa Hotel near the resort yeah when I had a bed in Bosa Hotel near the resort I belong things differently well should could might have seen my question is modal verb ነው ጠየቋችሁ modal verb ነው modal verb ከሆነ ደግሞ will shouldn't couldn't might have seen መቼ ተጠቀባቸዋለሁ especially attention ከነዚህ ከስቴት ቨርቦች ጋር የሚሄደው modal verb see hear smell taste could ብቻና ብቻ ነው so I could see things possibility ነው እየነገረን ያለው general ability ነው እየገለጸልሽ ያለው እዚህ ጋር እየገለጸልን ያለው ስለዚህ could see things differently ነው ብቻ ማለት የሚገባል The teacher knows at first then he didn't invite us a tutor. He blank did. Yeah, look the question here. Modal verb question. The teacher knows at first then he didn't do it. He knew first then he didn't do it because it was not necessary to do it. He realized that. Need to? No, this is the question is simple past. So didn't need to. Right. Didn't need to. But don't need to. Needn't have invited. No ይሄ ማለት ልዩነት አላቸው ሁለቱ ድርጊቱን ፈጽሞታል መፈጸሙ ግን አስፈላጊ ያልነበረም ብለን ምንሰራ ከሆነ ይሄንን እንጠቀማለን መጀመሪያ መስራቱ አስፈላጊ ያለመሆኑን አውቆታል አለመሆኑን not necessary as first ስለዚህ አልሰራውም ማለት ነው his specialization is neurology blank his sister studied archaeology clear question ነው also ምንድነው also ማለት condition ነው actually on condition in similar just look slightly ማለት also on condition that whereas providing that if ማለት ነው on condition ማለት ነው as if ማለት ነው condition clause ነው እዚህ ጋር የሚፈልገው ደግሞ ሁለት ተቃራኒ ሐሳቦች እንድታያያዙ ነው የፈለገው እሱ ኒውሮሎጂ ነው ያጠናው እሷ ደግሞ whereas በሌላ መልኩ እሷ ምንድነው ያጠናቸው archaeologist ነው ያጠናቸው ስለዚህ whereas because two are different in different categories so whereas she is blank attractive blank popular she is idle she is blank attractive blank popular she is idle either or neither nor both and connectors ነው የጠየኳችሁ what kind of connector correlative conjunction because they are in pairs እዚህ ጋር correlative conjunction ነው what does either or means one of the two neither nor not the one not the other none of the two neither no is wrong coordination neither or wrong coordination ነው የለንም neither nor right no of course ግን none of the two ማለት ነው both and both ማለት ነው ስለዚህ she is blank she is idle attractive እሱና ከዚህ ውጭ ወጣ ማለት ነው she is idle ማለት neither nor ማለት ነው neither attractive nor popular ሁለቱንም ማለት ምን ታራ idle ነች ማለት ነው blank complexities we must escape from this stupid world because everything on earth is becoming worse and worse wow clear no matter how although because of despite በጣም ቀላል ናቸው although ስንጠቀም ምንድነው ስትራክቸሩ because of ስንጠቀም ምንድነው ስትራክቸሩ despite ስንጠቀም ምንድነው ስትራክቸሩ ለምሳሌ although ከተጠቀማቸው ይሄ መሆን ይችላል ሲና ቢ ልክ ናቸው መሆን ይችላሉ because of እና no matter how because of ይሄን ስትራክቸር ሊከተል አይችልም adverbዎችን ወይም adjectiveዎችን ተከትሎ ሊሄድ አይችልም no matter how complex it is ማለት complex ምንድነው adjective ነው ስለዚህ no matter how ማለት no matter how plus adjective right ነው it doesn't matter how plus adjective right ነው ስለዚህ መልሳችን ነው no matter how complex it is ምንም እንኳን we must escape from this ልክ ነው ምንም እንኳን የተወሳሰበ ነገር ቢኖርም ከዚህ አስቀያሚ ከሆነ ዓለም ማምለጥ አለብን ምክንያቱም complex እየሆነ ነው worse እየሆነ ነው ችግሩ በጣም እየሰፋ ነው የሚሄደው so no matter how complex it is the right answer please ልዩነቶቹን አሁን በተረዳንባቸው ነው የምታያዟቸው because of adjectiveዎችን ተከትሎ አይሄድም yes blank the book you return it to the library you should have honesty blank the book yeah you return to the library yes right being read having read after read when read ሊያምታቱ ይችላሉ ጥያቄዎቹ ግን የጠየቋቸው እኔ participle ነው የጠየቋቸው present participle past participle perfect participle ነው የጠየቁት ይሄ present participle ይሄኛው የታለ past participle የለኝም so having read perfect participle ነው having read the book you return it to the library ማለት after you had read the book and you return it having read perfect participle ነው ምንለው እንጂ being read አይደለም when read አይደለም after read አይደለም ምንለው after read የሚባል ነገር የለም after read the book ብለን አንገልጽም after read the book ብለን meaningless structure ነው you should use the backup generator blank the light goes off you will run your work safely you should use your backup generator blank the light goes off here what about here unless when do we use unless please unless means if not which is conditional type 1 negative condition which is dependent but in this case the dependent clause no dependence what about in case yes in case means in condition that yeah even if in spite of so the answer is in case take my phone number in case you want to contact me take this book in case you want to study please so in case the right answer here it shows possibility yeah possibility so in case the right way had he extra time for doing something he blank happy yeah this is also conditional questions conditional type 2 inversion is also true inversion is also possible for conditional type 2 and type 3 this means if he had extra time if he had extra time for doing something he would be happy yeah simple past with conditional so you'd be happy I should advise you to blank outside the country and study her PhD yes that's a kind of question please verb pattern yeah verb pattern the question is late here this not the answer this not the answer you focus on no this is not the answer let her go let plus object plus infinitive verb without to because of the word late. make እና late verb pattern ናቸው ተመሳሳይ ፎርም አላቸው የተለያየ ትርጉም አላቸው እንደ አረፍተ ነገሩ ኮንቴክስት የተለያየ ትርጉም ነው የምንጠቀምበት ስለዚህ ሌትን ስንጠቀም ኦብጀክት ይፈልጋል ከኦብጀክት ቀጥሎ ደግሞ ኢንፊኒቲቭ ቨርቦችን እንጠቀማለን ኢንፊኒቲቭ ቨርቦች ቱን ሳይጠቀሙ ልክ እንደዚህ ሳይጠቀሙ ማለት ነው ስለዚህ let her go outside the country and study her PhD ያ ልክ ነው ሷን አድቫይስ ማድረግ ነገር ወደ ውጭ ዳ PhD-ዋን ብትሰራ ጥሩ ነው እያልኩ ያለሁት I'm terribly sorry cascading the training is null accomplishment yeah I'm terribly sorry ጥያቄው ከበድ ሊል ይችላል of course ግን ቴክኒካል መሆን መቻል አለባቸው የጠየኳቸው ጥያቄው active and passive voice ነው የጠየኳቸው ፎከስ ኤሪያቸው እዚህ ጋር cascading the training this is an object an action ነው ተደራጊ ነው አድራጊ አይደለም ስለዚህ passive voice ማለት ነው cascading the training running the training ማለት ነው cascade ማለት ስልጠናውን ማስኬድ ማለት ነው cascade ማለት cascading the training is interrupted I'm sorry cascading the training is interrupted it's null zero accomplishment ውጤት አልባ zero is interrupts no so the answer is here the other question here is due to the fact that a small group of girls have tried to make entrepreneurship their 30% of the total experience inflation of money distract to start the small enterprise yeah ጥያቄው of course grammar ነው ግን መጠየቅ የፈለኩት አሁንም word ነው የጠየኳቸው ምንድነው መሆን የሚገባው due to the fact that small group of girls have tried to make entrepreneurship contributing 30% of the total expense yeah 30% ይሄ gerund ነው ከዛ ጋር ነው የተጠየቃችሁት his face looks childlike but his face looks childlike but he is now 40 ያቸው ፊቱ ህፃን ይመስላል ነገር ግን 40 ዓመት ነው his physical appearance as same as የተጠየቋቸው adjective ነው childhood የህፃንነት ይመስላል ህፃንነት እንደነበረ ይመስላል as the same as his childhood ልክ እንደ ህፃንነት ነው የሚመስለው physical appearance እንደ ትልቅ ሰው አይደለም ነው ለማለት የተፈለገው ነገር child plus suffix would yes adjective ነው የተጠየቃቸው ጥያቄ so when do we use adjectives especially for nominalization of adjectives by adding different suffixes you have to just focus on practice it there are a lot of disturbance here I think everyone doesn't understand what clear a lot of this what there's a question please here a lot of disturbance here when do you use this sentence I think everyone doesn't understand what I'm doing yeah a lot of disturbance when do I say at the time of doing something at the time of inculcating something so which is present continuous present continuous there are some different signal expression which pushes you to use only present continuous simply an easy statement I'm doing I'm right no this contextual question blank my colleagues I would like to give recognition onto the registrar officers yeah blank my colleagues I would like to give recognition onto the registrar officers yeah all right on behalf of in the end of to the half of as a matter of what does to the half of mean do you think that this give a meaning to the half of when do we use to the half of as a matter of what and in the end of what's in the end of means on behalf of my colleagues yeah on behalf of my colleagues የኔ የሥራ ባልደረቦችን በመወከል ማለት ነው የኔ የሥራ ባልደረቦችን በመወከል I would like to give recognition to of the registrar officers so the answer is on behalf of great it is the last day of the semester course so instructors should balance their 40% assessment should finalization this is a noun should final adjective finalize verb should he finalizes the instructor finalizes verb should ከሆነ እዚህ ጋር infinitive verb መግባቱን ማስከተሉን እንዳትረሱ ይሄ should የምትጠቀሙ ከሆነ infinitive verb ዋንችን አስከትሉ አይሄድም ከዚህ በፊት ተነጋገርን ይመስለኛል ስለዚህ should finalize ብለን ነው ኮምፕሊት የምናደርገው ይሄን should finalize because a verb ከየት ነው የመጣው ከፋይናል ከሚለው የመጣ ነው You must be hurry. You left blank time otherwise the gates will be closed and will be punished. Yeah, a few. Yeah, this is a question. You must be hurry. When do we say you must be hurry? Because we have little time. Yeah, we have little time. We have little time. Why you hurry? Yeah, little time. Almost I don't have any time. I'm unfriendly now, Alex. My friend blanked the town things last week. I'm unfriendly now. Yeah, this is the result of the statement here. I'm unfriendly. At the time being, I don't have any friend because Alex, my friend, has left the town since last week. Beginning from last week until this time, he's not, Alex is with not me. I'm unfriendly. Alex is somewhere in other places, yes? So has the present perfect, which has a result connected with the time we're speaking. Definitely, the answer is C. Before she got married, she belonged in private company as a sales manager. To answer the question, has been working. When do it has been working? Still present continuous, simple present. An activity is happening during the time we're speaking here, but she got married, which is simple past. So which do you think is right here? Had been working, past perfect continuous. Before she got married, she had been working in private company as a sales manager. Absolutely right. ከማግባቷ በፊት ሴልስ ማናጀር ሆና የግል ካምፓኒ ውስጥ ስትሰራ ቆይታለች ለማለት ነው። እየሰራች ነው ምናምን አይደለም ነው። እዚህ ጋር ፓስት ነው። ከፓስት ጋር ነው የምናገናኘው። When Halima arrives here at 2 in the morning, Ablanka visited. When Halima, this also tense ነው የጠየኳቸው። ማን ነው የሚለው መልሳችን? Will, because እዚህ ጋር simple present ነው። ከሲምፕል ፊውቸር ጋር ነው የሚሄደው። I'm giving, I would give, I should give ብዬ ኮምፕሊት ላደርገው አልችልም ማለት ነው። He never goes to work on foot. He always drives blank Mercedes car. Modern, small, new, red, new, modern, red. Yeah, yes, right. Read it. Order of adjectives ነው የጠየኳችሁ። Order of adjectives. Look here. Adjectives of number, quality, size, age, shape, color, origin. Origin in terms of proper adjective. or origin in terms of material noun. ይሄ ነው ኦርደሩ። ይሄን ኦርደር ካወቅን መስራት እንችላለን። ሞደርን ኳሊቲ ነው፣ ስሞል ሳይዝ ነው፣ ኒው ኤጅ ነው፣ ሬድ ከለር ነው፣ መጨረሻ ነው የሚመጣው። ስለዚህ ይሄ ነው መልሳችን። ሞደርን ስሞል ኒው ሬድ ሜርሴዲስ ካር ነው የምንለው። ሞደርን ስሞል ኒው ሬድ ሜርሴዲስ ካር ብለን ነው ኮምፕሊት የምናደርገው። ኦርደር ኦፍ አድጀክቲቭ ነው። ይሄንም እዩት። You know, this is a fake driving license. Yeah. You know, as this is a fake driving license. Cheating is like blank the traffic rules. Yeah. Yes, right. Cheating is like, no. Ignoring, yes. Cheating is like ignoring the traffic rules. Ignore, will ignore done. Cheating is like ignoring. Fine. Today, the due date of submitting the application form. So blank. But I'm going to Today, the due date of submitting the application form, so blank. You might submit it now. Is it possible to say this one? What does the question want to, or requires? You submit it now. You could submit. So you ought to submit. Advise, you ought to mean it's good to submit your application form now. It's good. It's good to submit your. Yeah. So the answer is you ought to submit it now. Advices and suggestions, but the rest are not. The last question. Blank, a lot of people died due to starvation. Every individual should wake up and come back to poverty. It's our common enemy. Thank you. Yes, it's alarming. It's thrilling means interesting. It's encouraging. It's briefing. It's alarming. Yeah. It's shocking means. It's distressing means. It's alarming means shocking, distressing. Express just unhappiness. It's alarming. A lot of people die due to starvation. Everybody should wake up and combat poverty. It's our common enemy. It's right. It's alarming. Great. እዚህ ጋር በአማርኛ መናገር አለብኝ። እነዚህ ጥያቄዎች አሁን አዲሱ 11ኛ ሰውታ ክፍል ላይ pronunciation tips ብለው አምጥተውታል። እንግዲህ pronunciation መጣ ማለት አትሊስት ፈተና ላይ ቢካተት የጥያቄውን አመጣጥ ማሳየት ፈልጌ ነው። ቢመጣ በዚህ መልኩ ሊመጣ ይችላል። ከዛ ውጭ ምናልባት ፎኔቲክ ትራንስክሪፕሽን ነው ሊመጣ የሚችለው። እሱን አላዘጋጀሁትም። ያው ሶፍትዌሩን ቢስላለኝ ነው አክቹሊ። ግን አማራጮችን እዚህ ጋር አስቀምጫለሁ እንዴት ሊመጣ እንደሚችል። በዚህ መልኩ ነው እናንተ ሬዲ የምትሆኑት። which of the following word has p sound at the end? P sound, p not p. P sound, sorry for that. P sound at the end. Palm beginning, calm, tab, potato, tab, tab, tab. C is the answer here. Tap, P sound, and here is P sound. Which one of the following sound is different from the other in terms of manner of articulation, place of articulation, voiced or devoiced? ከሶስት አንግል ነው የምታዩት ይሄን። What's the sound? This is fricate sound ነው። Fricate sound. And here is what's called not fricate, plosive, stop sound ነው። Stop sound ነው። K stop sound ነው። M nasal ነው። P stop sound ነው። ስለዚህ የተለየው ድምጹ ከአፈጣጠር ባህሪያቸው አንፃር ም ሳውንድ ናዛል ሳውንድ ነው። ይሄ ልዩነት አለው። ሌሎቹ ፕሎሲቭ ወይም ስቶፕ ሳውንድ ነው የሚባሉት፣ ዝግ ድምጾች ናቸው የሚባሉት። ይሄ የሰርን ድምጽ እንለዋለን። የተለየ የሆነው ድምጽ ይሄ ነው። ሲ ብለን እንመልሳለን ማለት ነው። which of the following sound is lateral ነው ያልኳችሁ። lateral sound lateral ው ል ይ የምንላቸው ሳውንዶች ናቸው። እነዚህ ናሳል ነው። ይሄ ፍሪኬቲቭ ነው። ፍሪኬቲቭ ሳውንድ ናቸው። ይህ ሳውንድ ነው ምንላት ይችን ይህ lateral sound ትባላለች። ስፒች ኦርጋኗ የምትነገርበት ላተራል ይ ነች። ይ ሳውንድ ፍሪኬቲቭ አፍ ቮይስለስ ባይላቢያል ፕልሞኒክ ሳውንድ የትኛው ነው የሚላችሁ። ፍሪኬቲቭ ሳውንድ ነው መናገሪያው፣ ቮይስለስ ነው። ኦርጋን የሚናገረው ባይላቢያል የከናፍር ድምጽ ማለት ነው። ባይላቢያል ማለት ፕልሞኒክ ማለት ድምጹን ስተዋጡት ከሳምባ በሚወጣው በአየር መሰረት የሚወጣ የሚፈነዳ ድምጽ ነው ፕልሞኒክ። air from the lung ማለት ፕልሞኒክ። እነዚህን አራቱን ሊያሟላ የሚችለው which is voiceless ነው። voiceless እዚህ ጋር ታች አድርጉት። እዚህ ጋር vibration of the vocal cords ነው። እዚህ ጋር ጉሮሮአቸው አካባቢ ታች ስታደርጉት ቫይብሬት የሚያደርግ ከሆነ voiceless voiced ነው፣ ካልሆነ ደግሞ voiced ነው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ከዛ አንፃር ነው የምታዩት voiceless ፍ ነው፣ ፍ ሳውንድ ነው። ይሄ voiced ነው። ይሄኛው plosive ነው actually ይሄኛው plosive ነው። ሁለቱ ብቻ ናቸው ፍሪኬቲቭ ሳውንዶች። ነገር ግን ይሄኛው voiceless ነው፣ ይሄኛው voiced ነው። የሚለያዩበት በዚህ ስለሆነ መልሳችን ማን ይሆናል ማለት ነው? ኤፍ ብለን እንመልሰዋለን። ሃይ ፍሮንት and rounded vowel ይሄ ቫውል ሳውንዶችን ስታያቸው ነው። ቫውል ሳውንዶች ከሶስት አንግል ነው ፓራሜትራችን height of tongue, front was called height of tongue, position of tongue እና rounding and unrounding of lips ነው። ከዛ አንፃር ነው ቫውል ሳውንዶችን የምንቆጥራቸው። የፊት ቫውል መሃል was called position የምላስ አቅጣጫን መሰረት አድርገን ወይም ከላይ ምናምን የምንላቸው የከንፈር መክበብ አለመክበብ ማለት ነው። ሃይ ፍሮንት አንራውንድ ማለት in terms of height of the tongue ላይ በምላሳችን ከፍ ብሎ የሚነበብ in terms of position of tongue የምላሳችን አቅጣጫ ደግሞ ፍሮንት ላይ መታ ነው የምትነበበው። ከንፈራችን አይከብም። ለምሳሌ ኢ በሉ እስኪ ኢ ሃይ ፍሮንት አንራውንድ ነች። ኤ ሃይ ፍሮንት ሚድል ላይ ነች። እቺ ሃይ ፍሮንት ሚድል ላይ ነች። ሃይ ኖ ሎ ነው። ይሄ ፍሮንት ነው፣ ሎ ነው የሚገኘው አ ሳውንድ። ኦ ሃይ ባክ ነው። ኦ ምላሳችን ወደ ኋላ መጥቶ ነው ፕሮናውንስ የምናደርገው። ኦ ወደ ኋላ ይመጣል ምላሳችን። ምንድን ይሆናል? ሃይ ከፍታ ላይ ይመጣል፣ እንደገና በኋላ ይመጣል። ራውንድ ነው፣ ከንፈራችን ይከባል። ስለዚህ መልሳችን ይሄ ነው የሚሆነው። መልሳችን ይሄ ነው። which word is different from the other in terms of vowel sounds ነው የሚጠይቃቸው። in terms of vowel sound የተለየው ድምጽ የሆነው የትኛው? pain a sound they have the same sound. air vowel diphthong ነው። እዚህ ጋር diphthong air diphthong ነው ያለን። የሚል diphthong አለን። ስለዚህ ልዩ የሆነው ሳውንድ ዲ ብለን ነው። ሌሎቹ in terms of vowel a sound የያዙ የጋራ ባህሪ ያላቸው they have the same approach ይሄ ነው እንግዲህ የፕሮናንሲዬሽን approach ነው የሚቀረው what's called phonetic transcription ነው። ትራንስክሪፕት ስታደርጉት ነው። እሱን ትለማመዳላችሁ ብዬ አስባለሁ። conversation Tina, what do you miss your final program? What is all? What do you miss? Be take care of answering for communicative quiz. Be tactful enough, please. What do you miss your final program? What is all? I'm in a hurry. Excuse me, I was on a meeting. There's a very serious question to me. That's not the final program, so the answer is excuse me. Why? Reason የፈለጋቸው sorry, I was in a meeting. ልክ ነው። በቃ ይቅርታ ስብሰባ ነበርኩኝ ማለት ሪዝኑን ተናገር። Are you sure you are the first in your family? Yeah. Tosa, I said my elder has 2 children. I'm from the large families. I'm 18 years old. We live in the same house. አንዳንድ ጊዜ ጥያቄዎቹ ነው ያቸው መልሶቹ ነው ያቸው ምንም የማይዛመድ መልስ ነው የምታገኙ ምናልባት ጥያቄውን የሚነካ ይመስላችኋል ምንም የማይመለከተው ነገር አለ ለምሳሌ ከቤዙ ቤተሰብ ነው የመጣው 18 ዓመቴ ምናምን አይመለከ I said my elder has two children ነግሬ ያለው ታላቅቴ ሁለት ልጆች አሏት ኢንዳይሬክትሊ መልስ ማለት እኮ ነው ስለዚህ ምን ማለት ነው ማለት እኔ ኤልደር አይደለሁም ማለት ነው የቤተሰቦቼ መጀመሪያ ልጅ አይደለሁም የመጀመሪያ እህቴ ሁለት ልጆች አላት ማለት እኔ የመጀመሪያ አይደለሁም ማለት I said my elder has two children that's Shimelus and Yesunash was that your first time to pronounce the words correctly Yesunash what do you mean what do you mean the expected response is to give correct for the opening statement not certainly my English teacher has taught me recently so I know how I pronounce the words because my new English teacher has taught me recently means which is close to time being so I can pronounce the words correctly so I can pronounce the words correctly so the answer is B I don't want to read C and D because they are relevant alright yeah Ramla how do you see the Singaporean traditional music Ramla how do you see the Singaporean traditional music I'm keen on listening the Singaporean. No. Someone in my family can sing it. No, it's not my business whether someone or your father, your mother, or your brother sing the Singapore. No, that's not my concern actually. As I feel, it reflects the country's culture, language, and norm. Yes, right. An opinion question, an opinion response. So the answer is as I feel. Right, so the answer is here because the intent of the question is opinion. What's your opinion about the Singaporean traditional music? So my opinion regarding Singaporean, as I feel, as I understand, as I know, as I listen, yes. Khalid, what do you think of the exit exam? What do you think of the exit exam? Not those. This is my first time to take the exam. I see it opens a way for qualification. Every graduate student will study hard. My friend has scored good mark. እነዚህን ጥያቄዎች ይሄን መልስ ለማግኘት ጥያቄው መቀየር አለበት ማለት ነው Is this your first time to take the exit exam? Yes, this is my first time. ልክ ነው Every graduate should study. Yeah. How do graduate students pass the exit exam? Every graduate ልክ ነው How is your friend? Has your friend scored good mark in exit exam? Yes, my friend has. ልክ ነው So the answer must be B. I see it opens a doorway for quality education. ትምህርት ጥራትን በር ይከፍታል እንደኔ አስተያየት ጥሩ ነው ብዬ አስባለሁ opinion of course yes it opens a doorway for quality education so the answer is right what do you think of ነው ያለው what's your feeling ማለት how do you see ማለት ነው what do you think of ማለት ነው what do you think of ማለት ነው Ephraim and Chemeda yes take the first turning on the right the response was what is the opening question here why do you show me the right way that Is it an aggressive, too aggressive? I don't know, it's your business. This is my response. Are there some banks here? I don't know. How do I go to the nearest bank? Take the first turning on the right. Right. How do I get to the nearest? Yes, right. See. Receiver and caller. Could I take a message for you, please? This telephoning, yeah? Could I take a message for you, please? Yes, it's my own duty. No. I'm not talking about is this your duty or not? No. Why don't you come to my office? No. You tell him about the code. You tell him about the code. Right. This is killer. You tell him about the code. Right. Look at him. See the answer. Shumat and Asafra, how do you pronounce English words? How do you pronounce English words? Honestly speaking, I haven't practiced it yet. I'm still in problem. Yeah? English is not my friend. No one can. I know some English words, so the answer. Honestly speaking, I haven't practiced yet. እስካሁን ድረስ በግልጽ ለመናገር እስካሁን አልተለማመድኩም። ስለዚህ ያቅተኛል ፕሮናውንስ ማድረግ ማለቱ ነው። Great. That will be her favorite choice, and she is keen on very much. Look, Margaret and Teresa. That will be her favorite choice, and she is keen on very much. So look the question here. Teresa, I know she is a fashion designer. No, is that? That's why she always enjoys with it. Yeah, noble idea. How do you know? So the answer is why? That's why she always enjoys it. That will be her favorite choice. Look now. And she is keen on much. Keen on ማለት እኮ passionate on ማለት ነው። በጣም የምትወደው found of ማለት ነው። stand ካን ስታንድ ማለት ነው ኪን ኦን ቨሪ ማች በጣም ላይክ ታደርገዋለች ማለት that's why she always enjoys with it ልክ ነው ለዛ ነው ሁሉ ጊዜ እሱን ነገር ኢንጆይ የምታደርገው ብለን ነው መልስ የምንሰጠው እንጂ ሌሎቹ መልስ ሊሆኑ አይችሉም these are all about sample communicative questions or dialogues which are very important and smart. I hope all the questions give you support, give you hints and clues about your entrance examination. You read it, these sample questions. I hope you'll be successful and achieve your goal. I wish you best of all. Thank you very much.